the chaplaincy, tips and tricks. We will be there for you.
Hello, my tip or trick is how to make an Easter bonnet. You can do this one of two ways. You can either use an old sun hat and decorate it with flowers, or you can make it yourself. If you make the hat yourself, you'll need 3 separate pieces of card. This is the top. This is the tube. This tube actually sits on the head. Why it's got these little tabs, it'll actually clip into the brim. The brim will sit on it. And there's the brim itself. This is a larger piece of card, which I've curved at the sides, and I've cut out a circular bit in the middle because the tube will sit on there, and then the top piece will sit there, and we'll decorate with flowers around. You'll also need, I didn't have tissue paper, I only had toilet paper. So I've used toilet paper to make the flowers, which I'll show you how to do a bit later. The first thing I'm going to assemble is the hat itself. This is the tube. These are the flaps, so this side will actually sit on the head. This is the actual top of the hat. So I'm just going to push this inside here. And you can either sellotape or staple. I'm not going to do either at this point because I just want to show you. I've put the top into the brim, and I'm going to tape it rather than staple it this time, and I'm gently moving it to fit more firmly into the brim. Okay, you've got a bit more time than I have, so I'm just going to continue on now. Okay, the next stage then is to insert the tube into the brim. Just takes a little bit of patience. It is a little bit finicky, but it's worth doing because it's quite a nice snug fit. There we go. Yes. Okay, you can see the tabs underneath, so you can either sellotape those in, or you can sellotape these in or staple. It's your choice. I've secured the tabs from the tube to the brim with sellotape. Now you can cover these either with another piece of card or paint them, it's up to you. I'm just going to leave them quite visible for now so that you can see each step that I'm doing. Okay, so we have the basic shape of the hat. So you can change it either way, whichever way you prefer wearing it. And now we're going to decorate it with some flowers. Okay, we've made the basic bonnet shape, which is the brim, the tube and the top. Now I'm going to show you how to make some tissue flowers so we can decorate the bonnet. You can decorate the bonnet or the sun hat, is your choice. I don't have tissue paper except toilet paper. This is a new fresh roll, and I'm basically just going to use 2 sheets. Put them together, fold them in half, and then half again. And with the scissors, I'm just going to, this is the folded side and this is the folded side. So I'm just going to do a flower shaped petal from one fold to another. So it's a bit like a heart shape. It hasn't got to be perfect. When you open it out then, the two are identical. So we need to move one at 90 degrees. Okay, so that they're not quite overhanging. And then we pinch from the back, the middle, and just really gently twist. And then when we open out, you've got a very pretty flower. And these are some that I've made earlier. If you want to use different colours, that's totally up to you. I have tried this with paper. It's a lot harder to crease with paper. And I put some stamens towards the centre. So that's paper. Or you could try whatever materials you've got around the house. But the tissue paper, it is quite the easiest to give quite a delicate petal. And we'll use these now in the decoration of the bonnet. I'm just going to, ease of use, show. I'm just using a bit of tape right now because I would normally glue them on so you can't see the tape. But I just want you to see. That's just just one or two grouped together. And you can just go around the brim. Fill in as many flowers as you want. So it could be completely covered. It's your choice. And it's just sticking each one of these flowers. Oops, there's a little one gone in there. So I don't know if you can see there. I am filling the black band really, so it's concealed. If you've got a different colour ribbon, you could use that. Make sure you fluff out the petals as well because they can get a little compressed. I'll just do two more here and you can see the idea then on this one, on a summer hat, and then I'll try and quickly, right, this is the summer hat. Oh, the sellotape came off. I'll put it back on. Glue is the best, I got to admit, but okay, right, I should. Definitely glue. Okay, let's use a fresh bit of tape here. Right, okay. I don't know how this is going to look. Okay, so that's the start of your summer bonnet. You can tilt it to the side. It's your choice, okay? So you can cover the whole ribbon, or you can cover the top. It's totally up to you. And the same applies for the cardboard hat. I'll try and put a few flowers on that and you can get an idea then how to carry on with that. In addition, I did want to show you a less complex hat where I've done the brim, the tube and the top. I've also just done a very plain tube that sits on the head. And this is the tube. And what I've done is just make a tube of the brown cardboard, and I've drawn these dark shapes on it because really it's going to be a rabbit hole hat. And what I've done then is just have three different pieces of card, green card to represent grass, which I've layered just at the bottom, and I've made an Easter bunny. It's just 2 circles and like a sausage shape, and then there's here's flaps down there, and they're a bit like a sausage shape with claws, and I stick the tail on. I'm not very good at drawing bunny faces, that's why he's jumping in the hole. Look at this, I'm just going to sellotape him a bit so he doesn't fall off. So you can get the idea. This is a lot easier, so it's basically just a tube with pieces of card for grass around it, decorated so this looks soil, like he's dug out the hole, and I've done just a grey bunny. This is the second style hat. Okay, just a plain tube. I hope I've given you some ideas how to make an Easter bonnet and just have fun. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun making flowers. We spend a lot of time doing these and decorating. Everybody has their own idea how they see the Easter bonnet, and sometimes it depends on what materials you got, how complex or how simple it is. But just have fun. Make the flowers. These days you can buy lots of like little chicks and eggs and things like that you can decorate them with. But I've just tried to use and recycle all the materials that you have at home to make an Easter bonnet and have a bit of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed my tip and trick, and enjoy your Easter. Happy Easter.